Hello guys, today we will make twisting crystal animation in Blender, something like this. We will make these cool crystals and animate it, so stay end of the video and you will find it very beneficial. Let's just start, but if you haven't subscribed the channel yet, do subscribe and also press the bell icon. Now go to the edit mode of the cube, S and X and 5 to scale it on the X-axis only, and make some loop cut, Ctrl R, and go to the modify tab and choose the simple deform. It will deform the shape of the object, and you can increase the angle to any number. Make it around 175 or 176. You can change it to your desire. And now you have to make a Bezier curve here. Go to the wireframe mode and go to the edit menu, S to scale it up, and 7, just make a little bit rotation here like this, and now E to extrude to make a path, or and E to extrude it again. Any path you like you can make it here. We will make a S looking or something like that curve. E to extrude again and like this, R to rotate, R to rotate, and also just make it a little bit backward like this, and R to rotate like this, R to rotate like this. So this is our path. Now select the object and apply the curve modifier on it, because we want to follow this path, that the object follow this path, and select the Bezier curve here, and now you can see that it will follow this path of the curve. So, and because we have to choose on x-axis, it have to move only x-axis. Press N and lock both of y and z axis, so it will not move on those axes. Just make a little bit adjustment here like this, and now you have to apply some modification. So go to the edit menu, go to the solid mode and select these 4 points here and turn on the smoothness, edit it to proportional, and S and shift X to only scale on the x-axis and decrease it and press 0 now, so it will look like this. Similarly, make it here, select these, S and shift X to only scale on the x-axis and now press 0, and now select the whole scale and just make it a little bit long. So it is look like this, and it is looking very fine. Now what you can do, you can make the rotation point to the curve. So what you have to do for that, axis origin, you have to select the Bezier curve. Now it will move along this, rotate along this. Alt G to clear the location. And now what you have to do, go press 3 and go to the side menu and just duplicate it, shift D, press shift D and make a point here like this, shift D also and make it another point here like this, and select this one by L, pressing L, shift D and just make it another duplication like this here. So it is looking like this. We can scale it down in a little bit later, but just for now stay with me. Go to that edit menu and select this by pressing L, and select this by pressing L and S and shift X to make it close to this. And just turn off the proportional editing, and now scale on the only x-axis, so it is look like this. And also you can do, you can move just little bit backward here, and also now make another copy by shift D and R to rotate, and rotate it like this, so it is looking like our crystals. You can see that it is looking very cool. So now you can just make some other modification, like turn on the individual origins, and now scale on the x-axis to make it a little bit smaller or shorter, S and shift X to just make it a smaller like this. Now what you can do, you can select all of these, and now again S and shift X to make it a little bit closer to the main one, something like this. Go to the edit menu and just move it a little bit backward, select the middle one, select only the middle one, and scale it a little bit up like this. So this is our crystal. And what you can do, you can, for better result, for better shape, you can apply W and shade smooth, and for this weird effect, to remove it you have to apply the bevel modifier and select the angle type angle here, and you can increase the angle type to 70, and also you can apply the subdivision surface on it, so it is looking like this. Now you have to just apply the material on it and animate it S and 10, also scale it a little bit more, so making a foreground here. Now Control Alt and 0 to make the camera adjustment and make something like this. Now you have to do, what you have to do, you have to apply the location keyframe. So at 1, just make it a little bit backward like this, select, press I and location, make it to 200, and at the end what you have to do, you have to move it forward like this out of the camera frame, and now press location again. So now we can see that it is moving along our path, but it is moving initially slow and also at the end it also slow down. We want a constant speed, so press T here and select a linear. Now it will move with constant speed. You can see that. Now we have to apply the material on it. Now you can divide this into two and select the lamp here and delete it. Select a plane and scale it and go to the shader editor tab, select new and select a emission shader from here, apply this and go to the rendered option. Also you can, for better result, you can go to the cycles render like this and make it to 3. Now you have to apply the material on this crystal, so we will make a glass shader, make it to the surface like this, and you can change the color to any color you want. And we will also make a gradient texture here, color to color, but to tell this we have to apply a color ramp also. Color ramp here and shader, we will make it at the end of this. Now you have to, I think this we have to put it in the middle, shader and image glass shader. Now what you can do, you can just change the color of this to any color you like, make it like this and like this. So you can choose whatever color you like. I will choose this blue color here. So this is it for the shader. And you can, what you can also do, you can go to the edit menu and select some random parts of the crystal and P to separate and P to separate by loose part like this. And you can, what you can do, you can apply another material on this like this, and I will make it totally white. Not this one white, but I will make the other ones white like this. And first make a material and make it white, totally white material. You can see that we will just make it white here like this and name it to the white material, and just change the color of these also, assign to white, assign this one to white, like this. So it is looking very fine here. You can select this one also and make it white also. So this is our animation here. Now just close it, go to the 0, and to hide this plane here, go to the object properties, ray visibility, and ray visibility turn off in the camera, and also shadow, also show in the viewport. So this is it. Just make it a little bit wide, and also shift D to duplicate it and just move it downward. Right now our background is so gray. You go to the Word tab and make it completely black. Now you can see that our crystals are ready to animate. So these our crystal, you can see that just adjust the camera position like this, and we are ready to go. You can see that now we just have to render it. You can render it by your own. And also one thing also here, go to the rendered options and go to this layer tab and check on the denoising data and denoising this. Also go and click on the rendered image. You can see that our crystals are looking very fine here. One thing also you can do, go to the compositor and use nodes tab, select this and search for denoiser, and select, put it here, and just cut off this and noisy image to image, denoising normal to normal, and albedo to albedo. So this will make our rendered very clear, and we are ready to go now. You can also give it color to the ground. So we will make it full rough and just make it any color which you like. So this is it for the tutorial. Now you have to just render it as video file. You can select the type here to FFmpeg, and remaining setting you can do it, and then render animation. So this is it for our crystals animation tutorial. I hope you will like it, and thanks for watching. Please thumbs up the like button if you like, and also share the video. We will just make the color of it a little bit more blue. This is too much, I think. So this is it for the tutorial. Thanks for watching and subscribe the channel.